everybody, this is Mackenzaster. Welcome to another part of my playthrough of Wario World. In the last part, we got through Greenhorn Ruins, and we beat the boss, Dino Mighty. And now we are about to enter Spooktastic World. So, second world of the game. So, still fairly easy, but it gets a bit harder. So, into the first level we go for this world. This level is Haunt Manor. Spoiling. You gotta beat the big bone fist up ahead or you can't move on. That thing is bad. If you watch carefully though, it'll reveal its weak point directly after its slam attack. So this level is the first to introduce kind of gateway enemies that kind of they prevent you from going forward until you defeat them. So this is the bone hand. It'll swipe at you, and it'll do this. It'll shoot things at you, and then when it slams, you just ground pound its hand. And it usually takes about 3 hits to go down. Oh, come on. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, 3 hits. Aimbot. There we go. So, yeah, fairly simple. Gives you some coins. Alright. So, if we go this way, we get our first treasure. We have these little ghostly globes. Kind of a neat little redesign for this level. And each of the enemies are not new, they just have a different skin now. So, this trapdoor can be a bit confusing, this challenge. What you want to do, you go over here, then you turn to the left, and you jump up. That leads you over here, and here. It can be a bit tricky to figure out the first time, but once you know the pattern, it's easy enough. So, yeah, for now, these levels will stay fairly simple. Isn't really until the next level that the enemies start putting up a bit more of a fight. And we have a jewel enemy again. So these become a mainstay, like we saw there was one in Greenhorn Ruins. From this point on, there will be 1, sometimes 2 per level. Oh. And they introduce that attack instead of just a regular laser. Is I'm going to use this. I don't believe there weren't any platforms like this last time, but platforms like these require you to do a wild swing thing on them, and they raise. So they'll have that swirly pattern on them. So for this one, you want to just hit the switch. And yeah, just make sure your jumps are timed well. Looks like the swirly slabs can move. Those spiral designs remind me of spinning in circles. Why is that, do you think? Yeah, I just told you guys, so... But yeah, the spritlings are useful for hints like this if you've never played the game before. There we go. I couldn't bait him. Come on. Blech. Come on. So yeah, and that's the last bone hand we see for this level, but we will encounter another type of gatekeeping enemy in this specific to this level. So, we got another slab. So yeah, this level introduces a lot of those things. Let's see if I can... No, you don't. You're not gonna get in my way. Nope, okay. Not gonna be cool. And some of the few water enemies, these sharks, they only appear in this level, but sometimes you can make it up to that platform with a well-timed corkscrew conk, but it's hard to do, as you can see. There's no need to go for that wooden crate in the middle. It'll just contain coins or garlic, so there's no need to open it up and see what's inside. here. We can go up higher, but we don't want to do that yet. Nope. I missed. Come on. Don't you dare. These flying enemies are a pain, but you learn how to deal with them quickly enough. Oh yes, this. I'll wait for this one, because this one's even quicker. And I mistimed my jump. So yeah. Crap. Crap. Okay, there we go. Just gotta be a bit careful with timing your jumps there. So now... Nope, okay, almost. Now we can go up here and continue onwards. So, okay, normally I'm fine with platforming, but and we have another fight up here. No, you don't. So now... well, I almost didn't make that jump, but yeah. Use hypersection by pressing the L button to suck up lots of coins at one time. Use this trick to grab coins really fast. So yeah, if you time that jump well, I got lucky, but you can make it up here. These are electric door hangers. We can skip the bottom one by jumping up here, but they shoot these little bolts of electricity, and I am doing a shit job at not getting hit. And you just punch the crap out of them until they die. So, fairly simple. We're gonna go here. What I would have liked. Oh, nope. Not dealing with you if I don't have to. What is with me with these chains today? Jeez, normally I'm not that bad with them. Okay, there we go. I don't know what was happening there. Yikes. Deal with you in a minute. There we go. So there's that treasure. Just beat the crap out of him. Unfortunately, we get to see his bigger, scarier brother soon. Oh yeah, once you get a wild swing ding going, auto spin will kick in. Once it does, you'll rotate automatically even if you stop rotating the control stick, and you can even move while spinning. You don't mind being dizzy, do you, Wario? So we have a different style door knocker. Looks the same, but what I like to do is... oh. Gonna wait for him to do his thing. Charge, throw, and go to the side. Yeah, I still didn't fully avoid it, but that happens. After about 3 hits, just go as close to the side as you can, because he'll do that. So it's good to build up a charge throw, because I didn't have the opportunity. But usually 2 or 3 of those throws like that will kill him. So, quite a scary fucker to deal with, if you're not careful. Well, it got me half a heart, I guess, but I wish I had kept it. So now... now you got a bit more breathing room. Yeah, just like that, 2 of them does it. So... if you can get a bomb from the guy above us, then you can take it out easily. And now we have another battle ring. So. This unlike the other one, is fairly simple, but it does get a bit harder. Yeah, a bit more complicated, but... Yeah, typically only the first one I can get through all the rounds, but it gets a lot harder. Still got fairly far with that one, though. And now we're going to get some garlic from him, because it was... Doorknob gave us a run for our money. And as we can see, his prices multiply every time you punch him. For him, it's 5 coins, but others, like typically further in the level, will charge you more. Like the last one might charge you like 10 coins per every piece of garlic you get, as opposed to just 5. So, look here. And go up here. What you want to do over here, just go... There you go, do a corkscrew conk off that to reach this platform here. This one can be... you gotta be patient. Whoa. Unlike me. Just watch the timing of your jumps as those blocks rotate. You just gotta be patient with it. I'm not, so I almost screwed up my jump, but if you are, then you can typically do it in one try. You son of a... The sharks are lovely. They like doing that, so it's good to keep an eye on them. For some reason... Really? Okay, are there any more? For some reason, even though this water is so shallow, they can still dive. Which, I guess is part of their mechanic, but yeah, still find it a little bit odd that they can do that in the first place. But now we can go over here. Here we go. Okay, and this one, you gotta time your jump well, like that, because sometimes it doesn't reach. And just maneuver your way across the platforms. The icy ones I like to avoid because, well, it's icy. There we go. Again, it's all about timing your jump correctly. See what's in this. Maybe it's just a bomb for all I know. Oh! Thanks for taking away half my health, jackass. Okay. There we go. And this one is just a matter of being decent with platforming. There we go. There's all the gold statue pieces and red jewels. Got it. So we go down here, we get the pink switch. Now, what we want to do, we still have some buttons to hit and treasures to obtain. Now we'll go back across here. There we go. Now we can be up here. There. Blue one's over here. Now we'll go back down. Go up this way. And then we get this treasure. So now we just got the little end of the level to do. And then that's Haunt Manor. So and here we go. Yikes! Brawl Doll is waiting inside the goal. It's floating in the air, so it'll be hard to punch. You should do a corkscrew conk by pushing the A button during a dash attack. So we're gonna see who he's talking about in a minute. There we go. So there's all the treasures. And the theme was a bit more mixed. We got some candlesticks, some paintings of a forest and castle, got a crystal ball, a knight's and a gladiator's helmet, and an ornate bag. So I shouldn't have done that, but I got the damage boost, so it's fine. We're down 1 heart, we should be fine. And now the bosses cost 4 red gems instead of 3. So now we're gonna face off against Brawl Doll, one of the creepier bosses in this game, in my opinion. They're all weird in their own right, but well, I'll shut up so you can watch this. Makes an Exorcist reference with that creepy ass laugh. Not to mention the eyes are creepy too. So typically what I like to do is just wait for him to... You can corkscrew conk if you want, but it's just as easy when he comes down to punch him like that. You just want to jump and punch. So he'll send these little bolts of magic, or whatever you want to call them, lasers I guess. If you just... That's the best time to hit him, is when he's doing that slow punching attack. And he'll send more groups of them down. There we go. And now he's getting a bit faster with his attacks. He might show off his last move at this last round here. I'm not sure if he will, but if he doesn't, I will describe what he does. So let's just... Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he didn't do it, but sometimes what he will do is he will fly low to the ground and kind of like Wario's suction attack will try and dash at you with his mouth wide open. And he'll dash across the floor a few times trying to hit you. So, but that's Brawl Doll, and that is Haunt Manor complete. So, got some coins there. Punched out quite a few different enemies. And now that that's done, and we got our gold statue completed, we get another half of a heart. So now we're up to 5.5 hearts. And there's our next level. So, I think that's going to do it for this part of my Wario World playthrough. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Take care.